Okay, so I did my presentation on art throughout the world. I'm looking at art as a whole, and when examining art as a whole, it is essential to understand the culture in which the art piece came from. Art to me relies on the eye of the beholder. It exists in forms such as paintings, drawings, clothing, music, and even food. It's safe to say that the map depicted on this slide depicts different cultures artfully as people of America, which is a more developed country, would see it. Um, so you look at Mexico and we see the taco. We admire the Mexican food. We admire the Russian wines, the English cars, and so on and so forth. So because there are so many cultures I could have examined, I used the four cultures mentioned in the chapter sort of as a template. So here we have Buddhist art. It originated in India. We typically see paintings of idealized figures such as monks and saints or the big Buddha, which everybody knows, but it also represents religious images, sculptures, dance, and mythology. And clothing in this culture resembles robes that are long, loose fitting, comes in a variety of colors. You might have seen monks walking around. When I worked in the mall, I seen monks walking around the mall wearing orange. It was like a little sleeve hanging off the shoulder and stuff like that. Like we see that and we think Buddhism. Okay. So now we have Islamic art. Um, a lot of Islamic art refers to architecture, like the Taj Mahal, for example, is a very big art example that we see. Islamic art is focused on depictions of geometric, floral, and calligraphic patterns. So, let's see here. This is very, I mean, the architecture is phenomenal. So, yeah. And then we have Hindu art. Hindu art encompasses artistic traditions and styles culturally connected to Hinduism, and the Hindus, they create scenes from everyday life and familiar localities. So here we see the picture of the guy. He's like bringing water, and there's the other guy who's like fetching water from whatever. That's what they do on everyday basis. So yeah. And then we have animist art. And to me, this one came sort of as a surprise because, I mean, when I seen it, I said, what is animist art? Um, Animist art is the worldview that non human entities, such as animals,